Hi guys, it's Stephen from FIFA Solved. So this is a cheap under 10k Bundesliga squad builder. Don't worry about any of these are just to make up the numbers. This isn't the squad builder, believe me, because it wouldn't come up to 10k this lot. But this is a really good squad, a really good squad, and I'm gonna show you the starting 11 obviously, and after I'm gonna just show you some quick highlights of a game I did with them, and they play pretty well. So let's get this started. Oh, it's on Bundesliga, great. So in goal we've got Adler. It's between Leno and Adler, but I couldn't pick Leno. I love Leno. He's so overpowered. He's one of the most overpowered goalkeepers in the game, but he was too dear. Adler, first owner. What is there's a lot of first owners because I've packed a lot of players and I like packing players. But I've actually bought them again and put them on a transfer list to then show you how much you can get them for. And I'll show you that after I'll show you the squad. But Adler's just as overpowered, and I've applied a glove chemistry style to him. So I recommend you do the same. And he's a very, very good goalkeeper, believe me. So let's go to right back now, I think. And it is Young. It's Sebastian Young. Again, owner one. But what can you do? He's got 4-star weak foot, and he's a good right back. He's the best for the budget. He definitely is. He's got spread out stats there. The only weak one is shot, and he doesn't need it. So yeah, at left back we have Schaffer, I believe. Yeah, Schaffer. Yeah, it was. Number of owners 1 again, but look, assists 1 in that one game I played that I'm going to show you soon. He isn't both-footed. He's preferably left, but he's a left back, so that's all right. High attacking, medium defence, so he likes to bomb forward. Again, spread out stats with his shot. Well, I'd say weak 68's pretty good for a left back, and he plays really well. At centre back, we have Matip. I actually play him there. Joel Matip, and he's got high defensive and medium attacking. I would prefer attacking low, but as long as defensive is high, and his defense is 80, his physical 75, his pace is 74, so he's got pace, you know, to keep up with these pacey strikers. And if you play deep, it'd be brilliant for you. Again, number of owners 1, but I'll show you his price. He played really well. He's a great centre back, and I applied anchor to him. I didn't apply nothing to Schaffer, but at the end of the day, he got an assist in the game, so I thought I'd keep him at basic, and it was the right decision. The centre-back partner in, there's only one player really, isn't there? Felipe Santana. 80 pace, 78 defence, 74 physical. He played the game. He's really good. He's so overpowered. He was on 40, 13 was it, or 14? I think he missed the game out. He's so good. It's not funny. He's one of the most overpowered centre backs in the entire game. Let no, just for this squad builder. So where should we go next? I think left mid, and we went for Perisic. Ivan Perisic. Look at his weak foot. He is completely both-footed, and he's got 4-star skill moves. His pace is 80, his shot's 80, and his dribble 77, and then his physical 74, and his pass 76 is like a tank. Wolfsburg, number of I did buy him. I didn't pack Perisic, so you can get him for 750 coins, and he played reasonably well. He wasn't overly good, but he didn't see much of the ball. If you want me to be honest with you, I applied a maestro to him because it does his dribble, shot, and pass up. It does miss his pace, but I wanted to get the shot in there because he could cut inside and do some finesse shots or something. You had to get that shot because it's 80, and dribbling and pass, you know, because for the crosses and stuff. For the right mid, went with Elia. Yes, Elia. He had a great game. First owner, unfortunately, guys, but I'll show you his price at the end. Games played 1, assists 1. He was really good. He's got 4-star skill moves. His pace is 91. His dribble's 82. And his pass is 70. I'll tell you something, he played crap in the first half. I thought, what? I think I'm going to replace this guy and then redo the match because I don't think this guy's overpowered. And I've heard he is. The second half, he absolutely nailed it. He just had to come into the game, you know, and he was terrorising his left back by the end of the game, and he got an assist. And I've done some good skills with him as well. He's very good. I would recommend having some patience with him, but he has to grow into games. I applied an engine to him because obviously pace, dribble, pass are his three highest stats, and you want to boost them and take advantage of them. For centre mid, we went with, I wish it was Boateng, but I actually went with some others. I went with Bender, because I had to keep in budget. But with Bender, I actually played him there. He's got high and high. So he'll protect your back and he'll also bomb forward. He's got 81 defence and 81 physical, which is what you want for a centre mid, really, you know, to protect your back for. It's a very, very, like, kind of defensive formation I've chosen with these two centre mids, with the other one as well. And I had to stay in budget, as I said, but Architect to get his physical up there and pass, to pass it around in the midfield, which is key. Because he hasn't got pace, so let's not use the strengths that he hasn't got here. Partner in him was Genta, and I like Christian Genta. He's got high and high as well, so you see the trend here, they both got high and high. Get back to Genta. I kept him on basic as well because, I don't know, I just had this feeling I should keep him to basic, and he had a good game. He's near enough both-footed, really. He's got 4-star weak foot, and he's well worth the buy, really. I think he's really cheap as well. Up front, we have got, where is he? He's disappeared. Oh yeah, no, he's a non-rare. Salaman Kalou, I mean, come on, he's so overpowered, it's not funny. As all of these are, they're all overpowered. I'd say the one that isn't quite overpowered is Bender, but I had to keep in budget. The rest are overpowered, they really are. But Kalou, oh, 4-star skill moves. As you can see, games played 1, goals scored 1, assists 1. That's a tremendous record from playing just one game. So, you know, 83 pace, 83 dribble, but them stats don't matter. You don't even look at them stats. In game, he plays like he's about 85, 86 rated. He doesn't play like he's 78 non-rare. He's so overpowered. He's really good. I applied a marksman to him to get his shot, dribble, and physical up. I could have gone with maybe Deadeye or something, I don't know, but he played well with marksman. I mean, look, he scored a goal and got an assist, so it worked. Partner him up front is Kiro Immobile. Now, he is one of the most overpowered strikers on the entire game. He's in the top 5 list, and I'll tell you why. EA just released the stats of the most scored goals with the most strikers. I think Adrian Ramos was number 1, but Immobile was like number 3 or something. He scored 5 million goals. The FUT community has scored with him. 5 million. And he's just a tank, as you can see there. Played 1, scored 2 in that game with him. He's just a tank. He's got 4-star weak foot, and he really does do it on the pitch. He's so good at it. And his second goal, as you'll see in a minute, is just a predator's instinct. He's so good. And I did buy Immobile because I haven't packed him yet. And you can get him for 1,000 coins, which is an absolute steal. And I applied a Hulk to him. Pace, shot, and physical. So now I'm going to show you the instructions, guys. Some instructions I like putting on these players. So with Immobile, basic defence support. Where's this balance? No, stay central I have on him, and I have get him behind. That's what I have for Immobile. With Kalou, I have drift wide because he has played as a sort of wing forward for Chelsea back in his Chelsea days, and I have get him behind. I just have them both at get him behind. With Elia, I'm going to go off of this. If you look, low defensive. So with Elia, I have defense non-existent, basic defense. Balance width. No, I do have balance width. I only changed 1 here, I think. No, none of that. None of that. Which one is it? Stay wide. Yeah, sorry. Stay wide, and everything else I leave normal. So stay wide for Elia. Defensive. Stay forward, of course. Stay forward. Stay wide. Stay forward. Has it even done that? Stay. Thanks. For these, keep that, and stick to position. I'll pretty much leave them two centre mids as they are. I'll leave that as it is, and with the left back, I put always overlap, and with the right back, I put always overlap. And that's that for the instructions. So I'll quickly show you some of the players, how much you can get them for. So Gentner, 600 coins. Schaffer, 750 coins. Kalu, 450 coins. Absolute steal, both of the strikers. Lars Bender, 450 coins. Elia, 650 coins. Young, 750. Matip, 700. And Santana, I didn't buy him again, but I think you can get him for under a K easily. So guys, we'll go into the game and I'll show you the highlights. So this is the team that I come up against. Pedro, Khedira, Xavi, Kroos. Quite a good team. Yeah, this is the first highlight. This is Schaffer, the first goal. And Immobile, like a predator, the back post. Getting in between the two centre-backs. It was a great goal, that was. A real striker's goal. And that was the left back that got his assist. He bombed up. Overlap. It's from the instructions, you see. Here, Elia. Remember, he's got low work rate with the defence. Well, he tackled there, little shimmy to the side with skill, and then play it to Immobile, and he's on his bike. That was a really good play. So when he grew into the game, that's like the 80th minute. But he grew at about the 70th minute. Here he is again, taking his time. What a cross straight to Kalu's head, and that's the second goal. Because this game did go into extra time, but then I kind of owned him in extra time, really. And that was when Kalu got on the score sheet. Here is this is the third goal. This is my favourite one. This is the one I was talking about with Immobile. Sort of behind him, but then he slides in like Lineker or something. Lineker used to always do that, sliding in like a proper predator. That's a real striker's goal. That is a real striker's goal. Lovely. Thought I'd show that a few times. And yeah, Immobile is so overpowered. I mean, brilliant. And then everyone played well, you know. Immobile 8.5, Kalu 8.4. They all played really well, and it is an overpowered team. So I hope this helps you out, guys. And if you were looking for a Bundesliga cheap under 10k team, so you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already by clicking on the screen. Follow us on Google+. Our Twitter is @FIFA Solved, and you can watch a previous video by also clicking on the screen. And we'll see you next time, guys.